grown up. And I want to share another story about the digital native, because that is what we're talking about right now. And it's about the daughter of my former boss who died 2 weeks ago. He told us the story, and it stuck to me because so clear. He knocked at the door of his daughter's room, and he opened, he went inside, and she was sitting there with a laptop on her lap, the TV running, an iPod in her ears, and a cell phone in her hand, doing so many things at once. And he asked, hey, what are you doing? Nothing there. So it's part of our nature as digital natives to use all of the media. And now think about what this means for the customer of the future. And not only the future, it's happening now. It's getting worse, sorry, wrong direction. Now, let's look at business, at marketing, at communications, and that's what you all are interested in, and how social media can be used. I like to show it as a value chain approach. There's a value chain to the businesses, right? So we start with R&D, production, sales and marketing, and after the sales are done, after sales and service. So you can use social media along the whole value chain of your business. And let me talk a little bit about these examples. Probably you know a lot of them. I didn't hear anything but Groupon during the day, so let's briefly speak about what it's all about. Starbucks, very strong brand. If you want to learn something about how to use social media on a global level, that's where I learned it as well. Look at what they're doing. They're doing some really great stuff. And what are they doing? They've got this open innovation community going. And, it's called My Starbucks Idea. So people upload their ideas, discuss ideas, and vote for ideas, and they become real products. They become real services within their stores. So it's about new tastes and so on, new carbs, name it yourself. And I don't want to only mention this as an example, but there's more about this. I believe that with social media and the social technologies available to us, there's a huge chance, not to do product development, but to customer development. What do I mean by this? So far, engineering was some smart guys, or let's say, who thought they were smart, sit together, think about ideas that could make sense. They create a product, throw it into the market, flops, okay, let's try something else. Throw it into the market, flops, okay, let's do another, something else. And I believe, right now, with also the economical situation in Greece, we cannot afford to do stuff like that. We really need to make sure that what we produce, what we build as a service is relevant and is exactly what our customers need. Think about it. And the social technologies allow you to have this connection to your customer. And it's not only about getting in touch with new people. Try to really use those technologies to dig deeper where you already are, where you have established your relationships, where you have already a business partnership going on. Dig deeper and satisfy them who are already happy with you. There's a big opportunity in this. Lego, I think here we can keep it briefly. What are they doing? Mass customization. They invite people to create their really individual product on their website. And what they do now on a small scale with this individual toy is a concept that really could also be embraced in other industries. We want the prosumer, and the consumer wants to be part of whatever is created. And if he's part of it, he has already bought into it. Do you think he's creating something and is part of the development of something and won't buy it? No, he will. He has already bought in the moment he decided to give some input. Yeah, around sales and marketing, this is one example. And why do I mention it? Because it's also very hot here in Greece. Reading the marketing week, you hear about Tsunami, Golden Deal. I think there's like 15 different platforms that came up within the last 6 months. Or even more. And I don't want to mention all of them, but what is it all about? Is that it's about social commerce, that now with the technologies and tools available, there's a new way we can do business. Group buying, community shopping, And there's a huge opportunity in this because it's also, again, a social experience. Shopping is not something I want to do on my own. I do it. I want to share it with my friends. I trust my friends making a good decision. And it's also about giving them the chance to be also part of something great, a great deal that is happening. Last example, and probably one of the most important, because this is something you cannot neglect, is service, and to expand your service into the new channels that are happening. Customers expect from you that you don't not only answer your phone, but you also answer your Facebook account, Twitter, and whatever. Why do I mention Dell? Because Dell is now under the top 3 brands, as I believe, in social media, how they use social media and how successful they are, but they really had some shit going on. They haven't been on top right from the beginning. When they started, the reason was that they really had a big problem, named, what's his name? Buzz monitors his blog. Okay, I forgot the name, maybe it will come a bit later, but there was a guy, a very influential blogger, with a blog called Buzz Monitor, writing about how media changes our behavior and what this does mean for communications, PR, and journalism. Jeff Jarvis is his name, now it's here. Okay. And he was a very satisfied customer at Dell, and for some reason he ordered a new Dell computer, and it was a lemon. And we call lemons products that have problems, right? And it happens. I mean, we're human beings make mistakes. He got one of his products, he tried to solve the problem, nobody listened, and he started talking about that. He shared the story with the audience, he shared the story on his blog, and all of a sudden, from one single unsatisfied customer, there was this huge crisis going on. And if I say huge crisis, you can Google it later. Google Dell Hell. The Dell Hell. It became very well renowned because Dell struggled a lot. They had a massive problem in terms of sales. A lot of people joined Jeff Jarvis criticizing the quality and so on. But what did they do? They did something very right. They didn't run away, they didn't close their eyes, I don't see you, don't see me. They really faced the problem. They invited Jeff Jarvis and other experts in this field to be part of the solution. And the solution is direct to Dell, a multi-channel approach that allows Dell to give the best service they can over the new channels that are available right now. It's a customer community, customers helping customers. It's blogs, it's Twitter accounts. And they not only they give service through Twitter, they also do sales. I think they were one of the first companies with a Dell outlet who offered deals, short-time deals over Twitter. And within just the first few weeks, they had like 3 million in additional sales. Okay, looking at this value chain, this is exactly what creates the social business. To use social media and the opportunities that are there to connect with your customers, business partners, and the community around your business along the whole value chain creates the social business. And that's where we want to be, at least in the near future.